up.
Hey guys, Connor here. This week we're going to be doing something a little bit different, and I know that we actually missed last week's vlog, and I do apologize for that. This week I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial over Isabel, and if you see a few parts that are pretty sped up, that's because she gave me over a half an hour of footage. I do not know what I'm going to talk about for over 30 minutes, so now it's about 10 minutes long. The reason that last week we didn't have a video out was actually because we were having a lot of problems with the editing software that I was using, and we just couldn't make this video, and it was taking a lot longer than we thought it was going to. So now I am actually using an iPad that I got, and I'm using iMovie, which works a million times better, surprisingly, and that's what we're going to be using from now on. So we're going to start off with this white cream, and I really have absolutely no idea what this white cream is, but it looks like it's going to be used for moisturizing your face. And moisturizing is very important. You need to make sure that when you apply this that you rub it in a lot. And it doesn't look like she's rubbing it in that much, but remember that this is extremely sped up, and that's why it's not going by very slow. This was originally at least 3 minutes of her rubbing in this lotion. Now this right here is another lotion. It looks like it's black. It's kind of a strange looking bottle, but we definitely don't need to see her do the same thing over and over again. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. On to the makeup. Okay, so this is eyeshadow, I believe, and you were gonna use this color. It's kind of like a poop brown, but it's gonna be nice in the end. And you're gonna go ahead and put this on top, and we're gonna make sure that we blend, and maybe contour is the right word. I know that I've heard her say that a lot. And we're gonna make sure that we do this. And this part's really sped up. She uses 4 or 5 different eyeshadows for this. I don't think I've ever sat next to you this long without you talking. I had to speed this part up a lot because, like I said, this was around 5 minutes long of her putting makeup in the same exact spot on her eyelids. Why don't you just use one color that you wanted to end up with? And also, go ahead and look at this. You have all these different types of brushes, and all of a sudden she's using her finger for this last color. You know, maybe I'm not as good at makeup as I thought, because I definitely thought that this was going to make some sense, and now it just seems like this is going to be a video of me complaining about makeup. Ooh, let's talk about other things to complain about. I hate eyes. Anything to do with eyes, I hate it. So right now she is basically getting a Crayola marker, and she's digging it into the edge of her eyelid just next to her eyeball and rubbing it all the way across slowly. And she's going to do this to both sides, and oh god, oh no, she's grabbing the dog, isn't she? There's the dog. The dog does not want to be in this video. As you can see, the dog is not very excited to be here right now. Yes, thank you for putting her down. One thing I do know pretty well about this is when you get to the edge of the eyelid, you make a wing, because everyone likes wings. How to keep your fiancé happy 101, give her Thin Mints. She'll literally dance forever, and she'll probably be dancing for the rest of the video, so sorry for that. So here we're going to focus on making that wing. You got to make sure it has a nice peak on it. I remember sometimes Isabella won't leave the house for up to 20 minutes just because she's working on her wings. The wings need to be perfect. Now we're going to grab this creamy goo stuff, and we're going to put polka dots all over our face, and we're going to just keep on going. This is going to be like a camouflage that we're going to use. That way the makeup hunters can't find us. I don't know what that face is or that dance. Probably related to the Thin Mints. Now we're going to grab this sponge. I know what it's called. I know it's a beauty blender. But I'm going to call it a sponge just to make people upset.
You should say on here, if we get so many likes, you'll let me do your makeup.
No, not likes. We need 50 subscribers, and even then, that sounds horrible. Okay, so this is something called Fit Me. That doesn't sound like makeup, but okay. And we're going to go ahead and dot this all around the bottom of our eyes. And this is going to be I don't remember what it's called. Is this baking? It might be baking. Did she just stab herself in the eye? I really hope that she just stabbed herself in the eye. Yeah, she did stab herself in the eye. Okay, I have absolutely no idea what that said, so I'm just going to kind of give up on telling you guys what the name of things are. Oh, so now it's time for a fish face. You need to make sure that you brush the outside of your cheeks and make a fish face. That way it gets the nice lines and shading that you want. Just be sure not to make that face when you're out in public, because then it's going to be extremely embarrassing. Now it's time for a phone break, because this has been exhausting so far. It has been for me. Keep in mind we're about 20 minutes in by now. Oh, sad face. Sad. Told you so. I told you so, girlfriend. Okay, Back to the makeup. This is Anastasia. I think that she was freaking out when she got this. She really likes this palette. Oh yeah, she's eating Thin Mints. Told you guys. Now we're going to go ahead and use this color, and we're going to do just a teeny tiny bit just below the eyes. Just enough to where you can barely notice that I used it. And just so I can say that I actually used this palette. Once again, I have absolutely no idea what that says. I actually cut it out. There's another 30 seconds of her trying to get the camera to focus on that. Did not work. So this kind of seems like it is an eyebrow comb and another Crayola marker. So I think that my best advice would be to tattoo on your eyebrows. How thick do you like your eyebrow tattoos, Isabel?
I like thick with like 2 C's, but not 3.
Well, there you go. You heard it here first. Ooh, who is that handsome devil in the background? Now we're going to get this hairspray looking stuff, and we're just going to spray it all over our face. I'm guessing it's so that it'll make all of the makeup stick. Now it's time for lipstick. Little known fact, lipstick is best for eating. This kind isn't the best because it's on the stick, so you just got to rub it on your tongue. But if you have the twist lipstick where it comes up like lip balm, you need to just take a big old bite out of that stuff, and it's really good, especially in Chinese food. Now you're going to go slow around the edges. The most important part about the lips, I guess, is making a little bit of a mountain, 2 mountains in the top. And then those kiss faces at the end, that is required as well. Once again, no idea what that said. Oh god, we're back to the eyes. I don't want to do this. This is horrible. I don't even want to watch this. This is just absolutely awful. If you guys get 75 likes, I don't think I'm going to be able to let her do my eyes, because that is my most squeamish thing in the world. I'm not doing very good at telling you guys how to do your makeup. Yeah, you just rub it on your eyelashes, up and down. It's kind of like a comb, only it has Sharpie on it. This is horrible. Why would you ever want to do this? I mean, and then you go back to the other eye and you do the same thing, once again dropping your jaw for more accuracy. Also make sure you get the bottom eyelashes that everyone forgets exists. Oh, we went back to the other side. I guess that one wasn't done enough. Oh god, don't stab yourself in the eye. This is horrible. Okay guys, that's going to be it for this week. The remainder of the video is basically Isabel just spraying a bunch of different stuff on her face. Don't know what any of it is. The second one's like peach scented, I don't know. So again, sorry for not posting a video last week with all the problems with editing. It just wasn't going to happen. I tried. Now that I have the iPad, we should be able to we should be pretty good as far as editing goes. We're going to try our best to get a video up every week. Sometimes it's going to be difficult, especially with us being college students, but that is our goal, to have a video every week, and we're going to try and stick to that. So please hit that thumbs up button, comment down below if there's anything else you want to see us try. If you're watching this on Facebook, please hit share, and last, subscribe to our channel for a weekly vlog, hopefully. See you next week.